What's up, guys? It's iTend2GoBEASTMODE here with you, and you know what? It's been a long time since I've done a commentary for you guys, and I'm sorry, I've just been so busy lately, and when it has come to videos, I've been so focused on montages and tutorials that I haven't really had time to put together a commentary, but I think that's all going to change here now, because I think I'm going to try and start to deliver you guys a commentary every 2 weeks or so, because then I can kind of give you the lowdown on what I'm up to and what my schedule of events as far as videos go. But today I'm just going to be talking to you over a little game of free-for-all I had today that I won with Tomahawks only. And I know that I just shot the guy with the ballistic knife, but I didn't have any Tomahawks and his butt was right there and I just couldn't resist. So if you want to complain to me about that, go ahead. I did it, I know. I apologize. But I think you'll enjoy this gameplay nonetheless. Just because it's a little different than what you would normally see from other players who use guns in their videos, and I find it better to watch commentaries that are different and kind of out of the norm. So why not a Tomahawk only free-for-all win? It's not really out of the norm for me because I use Tomahawks in all my games, so it's not like I went out of my way to get this. On this new account that I made, I've actually had quite a few games now where I've won free-for-all with Tomahawks only. But I chose this game because I think it's a little bit more action-packed with 2 good streaks in the middle and at the end of the game. But speaking of what I said before, I'd like to introduce this new account to you guys. Sorry. New gamer tag is iTend2GoBEAST, and this is an account I'll be playing on about half the time alongside my main account, iTend2GoBEASTMODE. Half my idea for this new account was to start fresh with a new friends list, which will allow me to play with fans and subscribers who add me. Granted, I'm not always going to be able to play with you guys. Sometimes I'll be busy in the theater or with videos, or just playing with a few buddies from Syndicate Gaming and from my hometown. But I'll do my best and even may start an open lobby day where you guys can invite me to your game and I'll kind of stick around with you guys for a while and play. Maybe you think that's a dumb idea, I don't know, it was just a thought. So I'll let you kind of be the judge on that, so leave your opinions in the comments underneath the videos or send me a message, let me know what you think about that. But I know that lately I've had a lot of friend requests and invites via YouTube and Xbox Live, so I figured this was kind of the best way to deal with it. I'll let you know though that if we are playing, we're going to be playing to win. Just because I use Tomahawks and knives doesn't mean I'm going to bend over and let the gunner spank me. That'd be making their lives way too easy, and I wouldn't want to have that. You probably don't either. But anyways, kind of a schedule of events as far as videos go. Well, actually this video was supposed to come out tomorrow, so I guess it's a day early, but I didn't think that would hurt anything. No one's gonna complain. I was originally debating between these 2 other free-for-all only Tomahawk wins on which one I would commentate over, and then I happened to get this game last night. After I'd already started the editing on the other 2, so kind of just happened by chance like that. I guess I just ended up choosing this one because I thought it was a little bit more entertaining, as far as there's never a spot where I go like super long without any action, so it's kind of nicer for you guys to watch. And there's also 2 times where I go on 8 kill streaks and pick up my Blackbird. Well, I guess the first one was technically a 7 kill streak because we killed each other at the same time. It was one of those things. But his bullets got to me before my Tomahawk killed him, so I kind of got gypped out of my Blackbird. But nonetheless, still counts as an 8 kill streak in my head. But probably the biggest reason I picked this game was the people that were in it. The best people I've ever played with in my life. And I know you guys can't hear them, and I wish I would have been recording this live, but I wasn't planning on doing any recordings last night. I was just kind of playing to have fun, and I got this game. But if I would have had this recording live, it would have made this so much funnier, and this commentary would have been hilarious. But these guys were just chewing me out. Hardcore. I mean, ridiculous. Every time I got a kill. And the best thing was that it wasn't just like 1 or 2 guys in the lobby. The entire lobby, except for one guy who didn't have a mic. They like all ganged up on me and just went to town with insults and screaming. Unfortunately, in an overall perspective, I went to town on them. And it wasn't with guns, it was with Tomahawks. They got humiliated over and over. And I'm not kidding you, every time I hit one of these guys with my Tomahawks, it was just lighting a new fuse on their tampons. And boy did they have hilarious stuff to say. I mean, people's reactions to my playing style, I mean, you get it in a lot of games, it's just hilarious. And I think that'd be kind of a funny montage of a video to show you. Hint, hint. But yeah, so today I'm putting up this commentary for you guys. And the second part of my series, How to Get Better with Tomahawks, is scheduled to be posted on Thursday. But seeing as I'm a day ahead, don't be surprised if it would come out tomorrow. As for montages, part 2 of the Humiliation Chronicles is scheduled to come out this Friday. And I think you guys are really going to like that one. It's a little bit different flavor than what most of my montages have been so far. It's still kind of a working process, but what you'll see in that video, you can definitely expect to see again from me in future videos. And since you're watching this video, I'll kind of give you a little heads up on it. In that new part 2 of the Humiliation Chronicles, you're not going to see any kills where my Tomahawk leaves my hand and kills the enemy without touching something else first. Hoping that's kind of a good enough hint for you. Can't really spell it out much more blank. But if you guys haven't watched my Tomahawk tutorials or my Humiliation Chronicles or just any of my other videos, I'll leave links in the description, so just scroll down and check those out when the video's done. But last thing I want to say about upcoming videos is a new series of videos I'm going to be starting this month on the 28th. June 28th, that's when the Annihilation map pack hits Xbox Live. And that new series is going to be where I show you trick shots and random Tomahawk locations on each of the new maps. I guess you can't really call them random Tomahawks, at least I don't, because I don't consider myself to be throwing random Tomahawks when I know where it's heading in the first place. I mean, if you know that where you're throwing it to is going to hit the window on the other side of the map, it's not really random, is it? But I figured I should kind of spread the wealth and show you guys some of the spots that I use and some fun little trick shots that you could use in your montages. But starting with the day the map pack comes out, I'll be doing one tutorial every day on each of the new maps until all 4 of those are done. And then I'll come back to the maps that we already have out right now. And one last thing about these videos is I'm definitely not going to be showing you shots that are impractical and never likely to happen in a real game. See, the thing that bothers me is I watch too many trick shot tutorials, and it's so set up that it's like, what is the point of even showing it when it's like that, because you know it's never going to happen in a real game. They're just not practical shots, they're not likely to happen. Rather, I'm going to be showing you shots you'll actually have a chance of getting every time you play on that map. The spots that I've gotten really used to on the maps, like things I use, I mean, honest, I'll probably hit it 1 every 2 games that I'm on that map, just because it's such a hot spot, so many people go there, and if you know someone's there, I mean, you're a pretty good chance of getting it. But your friends are going to think you're some random Tomahawk / ballistic knife beast, and I guess we'll just let them keep thinking that, because you know, people say the same thing to me. But as far as videos go, you guys should be able to expect a steady flow of videos coming to you for the rest of this month. Hey guys, it's kind of getting towards the end of the video, and I wanted to take the last 2 minutes to kind of close down the commentary and give a shout out to Syndicate Gaming. Most of you probably don't know, but Syndicate Gaming is the clan that I'm in, hence the SYN in front of Beast Mode on my primary gamer tag. And I just kind of wanted to tell you guys about them and recommend them. If you do want to join, there'll be a link to our website in the description. I'd highly recommend it. It's a blast. For the last 7 months that I've been a part of them, it's been a really fun time, and you're going to meet a lot of cool guys, and it's just fun to play with friends all the time. But just click on the link to our website, and then go to the forums icon. Start a forum account, and then go to the top. One of the top discussions is like how to join. Just introduce yourself, say that you came from my video, you saw it from here, and then talk to one of the recruiting advisors, and you should be in pretty good hands. I'd like to issue a challenge though. There is a little arcade that we compete in against each other for high scores. There's like 30 or so flash games. If you can beat me in one of my high scores, and I have I think 6 now, I'm tied for first in the clan for most top scores. If you can beat me in one of those, I will give you a shout out in future videos. So just kind of throwing that out there for you. Warning though, the top score in one of them was 6,000, and then I got the new top score with 86,000. And technically, didn't actually lose. The game just said that I got so big and destroyed the pond ecosystem because you eat all these other fish, and the game just ended for me. But something about the end of this video that really pissed me off was I could not get the final kill. And I really wanted to get all 30. I even had a Blackbird out, but I just couldn't get it. I failed 3 times over, And this last guy is really lucky. Just because he shot me, it made my reticle kind of bounce up and I missed his face. But hey guys, it's been iTend2GoBeastMode with you. Please make sure to leave a comment. I really appreciate it, and I always get back to you within about 24 hours. Check out my tutorials, check out my other montages, and peace out.